Welcome back, guys. We're here for Disc Golf Video League number 6. We're playing Harmony Reds, back 9. How's it going, Tom?
Fantastic, man. Excited to see these guys attack some of my favorite holes on the course.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to lead off with one of my favorite holes, actually.
Just an absolutely picturesque tee shot in hole number 10.
Yep.
Top of the world in Colombia here.
So, yeah, if you don't know who's playing, you should probably go back and check out the front 9, but...
Definitely do that. We saw some cool shots. Ace runs and big putts.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got Josh is in the lead here. He's on the tee, Josh Lawson.
Yep. Playing the Reds.
Yep. And Josh is probably throwing a destroyer here.
Doesn't quite get it over as much as he needed to there.
Yeah, drop down in the fairway. Good kick. Yeah, they're calling that one tree.
KA with a good-looking shot here. Can it stay in the fairway? It's drifting. Oh,
Yeah.
Gets in the other little fairway there. That's a great spot to be.
Good shot there by Keith. To be honest, I don't know what that disc is. I used to kind of know his bag, but he's been mixing it up lately.
Dano. That's flipped.
Ooh.
He knows it.
Yeah, he turned that over.
Man, 10 is looking beautiful in this video.
Yeah, I want to say he turned that over so much. That's probably something that's a little flippy, like a strike or something. He was trying to put some big guns on that shot.
For sure. Logan Lasley, who's really been struggling with his lines. So let's see if we can figure it out here on the back 9. Looks like he's done just that. This is beautiful.
Yep. Not sure what that is. That could be that halo turn that he throws about 50% of the time.
It looked like it got a lot of late turn. Dano going back to the flick roller.
Yeah, just trying to scramble back to the fairway, looks like.
And has not done that very well. He's in the middle of the trees and not going to be able to advance a ton from there.
Yep, those center guardian trees that John Hawk placed there,
Yeah.
as they say on coverage.
Not sure what happened there. Oh,
Yeah, Josh trying to go with the Anheuser route, turned it a little. And
he's only just past the lake there, and not making a lot of progress.
yeah, to me, the play on this hole is doing what Logo did right here. You want to just stay right if you can. If you end up over on the left, then you can be over on the left. But if you can stay on the right, it's way more open and it's way easier to attack the pin when you get up there for your third or fourth shot.
Man, that was just a beautiful flight. My mantra on this hole is to stay in the fairway, have good footing, be able to advance a good amount, 300, 350, 400 feet each time, and you'll probably have a look for birdie. If you start having to do things like Dano's doing here, it can get hairy in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're the type of person that has that 550 power, the top level pro power, you're not threeing this. So you just want to stay in the middle, bite off 350,
Be able to throw, not get stuck behind things.
yeah, and leave
Oh, this is a
yourself in a
good-looking shot
situation like Josh here, where you can attack the basket. He left this a little short, but he had the chance to get there and get up and down.
Logan, after 2 good shots, he's got an opportunity.
Yeah,
I know he'd be thrilled with the 3 here.
well, this would be
Sleek wide.
Yeah.
Sorry, a 4. But he's
he
got to
could
look.
throw it in for a 3, but yeah, he didn't quite nail that upshot either. He left a little wide. What do you think? He probably had 300 left there.
I think less.
Okay, less.
Oh, man, Dano's still on the struggle bus.
Yeah, he's up there, circled 2 now, so he should be able to close it out.
KA going for the Mako is my guess.
Yeah, definitely
The
looks
Nate
like it.
Sexton, Mako. Good shot.
Yeah, puts it up there, 20 feet. Still, a tester, but
He got that.
Keith's usually good on those.
For those of you who don't know KA, he's been around a long time and really, I consider him kind of a local legend. He's been playing some fantastic golf the entire time I've lived here. And just a real nice guy, too.
Yep. Great golfer, usually really good up around the basket. 40 and in, he's usually, some days we call him the robot. Some days when he's on, like he's not missing anything.
I remember one round I played with him. He was just chilling, having a good time, having a few beers, and by the end of it, he was at 10 down at Oakland, and I was like, damn, I didn't even realize he was playing so good.
Yep. And as predicted by Tom over there, he cleans up the little mini tester.
That wasn't a tough call to make, though.
Yeah. Logan from the same distance.
Oh, man, he's really squandered 2 great shots from the beginning. That's a
Yeah.
bummer. He's going to be kicking himself.
Yeah, he was in position there, in good birdie position.
Definitely.
Yeah, he and Dano are taking the 6, and we'll see here.
Looks like KA and Josh are getting a little closer together. KA's got a stroke there, and he's only 2 back.
Yep. So this one is pretty, from the red, it's a real soft par 4. You basically have
Definitely.
a backhand tunnel that all these guys are throwing. There's really, from back here, there's really not, from up here, there's really not another shot that plays very well.
You can get real frisky with it. Try throw a forehand down that left gap, but it's
You have to throw
Not
a
worth it to
super
me.
overstable flex to bend it all the way to the
Yep.
left and then have it straighten out.
Josh's got a long look, maybe edge of circle 2 for the 2.
Yeah, this one's gettable if you got the distance and you hit the line. You can definitely get it.
Definitely feels great. I think it's harder than hole 2 from the Reds.
Yeah, Dano and Josh are both the type that, and even Keith really had the type that had the power that could get this if they hit the line right.
I'm going to call that a shank from Logan. I don't think he's going for that line.
Yeah, but so if you miss on this hole, that's a good spot to miss because
Definitely.
from the further back tees, it's kind of designed to you throw a hyzer that hyzers over to this side, and then the approach is from this side. So
Just nobody saw that, but Tim just pointed backwards. So from the back tees.
yeah, there you go.
Logan.
See what I mean? Like
Yep,
Logo
wide
shanked his shot
open.
pretty bad, but he doesn't have to contend with any trees on his up. Did leave it short, but he definitely had the chance to get up and down from over there.
I'm thinking this is a gator out of KA here. Nice shot.
Yep.
That was a smooth little forehand.
Josh with the 2 chance there.
Yep, this would be a big one. And just never had a chance.
Yeah. Left it right the whole time. Logo from maybe circle edge or just in.
Catches a little bit of metal, but didn't really get it on line or high enough.
A little nose down today for some reason from Logo.
Dano just really struggling to get things going today, which is unusual. Usually he's a really, really solid player.
Yeah. Tom commented on the last video. He's been not so confident in his putting lately and had a couple struggles here this round, or
Yeah.
he'd be right in there.
Well, I'm rooting for you to figure it out, Dano. Hopefully we can see some hot scores out of you again soon. Oh, Logan was scared as soon as that left his hand. You could see him.
Yeah, good job, basket. So, yeah, this is just a little straight shot, about 230 feet. You can throw a forehand, backhand, whatever you want, really.
Dealer's choice, and KA looks like he's just absolutely roped this.
Yeah,
That's going to be a little long, maybe 25, 28 feet long.
yeah. The basket on either the gold or the short is up on a mound.
Yeah.
So, if you hit the front of the mound, you can bounce right up there. But if you go over the mound, you're always going to have a little bit of a comebacker.
Josh leaves it just inside circle.
Yep.
Not a bad shot, not a great shot.
Everybody going with the backhand putter line. I kind of like the forehand here with the stable mid or stable putter. I just think it's a little easier shot. Might just be, personal preference.
I would definitely prefer to go forehand as well. I think it shapes slightly better.
Yeah, just a little more margin for error.
Yep. Can this flip? I can't.
Drifting over by Josh, a little bit more.
Yep,
Faded.
he's well into circle 2 there, possibly outside it.
Yep, Dano putting from the muck over here a little bit.
Oh, and not a good upshot.
Yeah,
That's not even maybe in circle 1 if he's lucky.
yeah, came back a little, but definitely a tester with the uphill basket. Logo has a look kind of tough, obstructed.
Oh man, this looks nice. Oh wow, good run by Logan there.
I was actually thinking this is the kind of putt he makes.
Yeah, I've seen him make some dangerously good putts as well.
Yeah. Dano Am side didn't really give it a chance.
Yeah.
See if Josh can get this over the rim.
Yep, jams it, letting Keith get another one on him.
Yep. Keith from a similar distance.
Pressure on him now. Can he stay within 2? Oh,
Lifted on him. Off the band. Lisa caught something.
Josh now going to be 3 ahead with 6 to play.
Yep. Couple of hard holes though. Anything can happen.
For sure. I mean, Josh could be winning by 4 going into 18 and could still lose.
A lot of the teeth are out at 18 from the Reds, but you can still take penalties. You know, definitely can take penalties on 18 anytime.
Yep. 13, this hole with the awesome arch tree.
Yep. This is kind of one of the signature holes and the signature images here.
Got a bit of debris there on the some silt build up on the tee pad.
Yep. Definitely a section of the creek here that gets wet.
Josh going big turnover.
Yeah.
Squares the arch tree.
Yep.
Still a manageable up and down from there.
Yeah, you're fine from right there. This hole, barring this monster roller or monster forehand, you're not getting a 2.
Nope.
So anything that's in position to get the 3 is fine on this hole. And there's a Mando here. There you can see the sign. I think it's the base of that tree. So
yeah, this hole is kind of a weird par 4 because it's a very easy par 4 and an incredibly difficult.
I'm almost fine with this one still being a par 4 because you can go over the edge on your second shot.
Yeah, it's definitely a par 4.
Yeah, you know, some of the other par 4s from the Reds are not par 4s.
Yeah.
And some of the par 5s
this
are
looks
not par 5s.
amazing.
Yeah, I was wondering why we weren't seeing more forehands. To me, the forehands that play on this, you can get around with the jump putt.
I thought if he was going to catch some skip, we could see a circle 2 look there. That looked awesome.
We might still see a jump putt. He might be close enough for that.
KA just passed the Mando.
Yeah, he got up far enough that he could still just throw a hyzer around the right and still beat the Mando.
Just inside circle there, 20-ish feet.
Ooh, don't cut roll. All right, it's set. Josh still outside the circle, though.
Not a great shot.
Yeah, not the best up shot. Logo's got a hyzer here.
This is a good spot to be for your up and down.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep, probably 15, 20, 15 maybe. Oh, Dano's got a tree he's got to put under, so.
He's going to give this one a run, for sure.
Yeah, probably one of those arrows.
Oh.
No, he did a throw, actually. But yeah, with the speed, I think maybe he was trying to
He's
run
definitely running that one. Oh.
Josh maybe trying to get Keith back in it.
Yeah. Okay, he's licking his chops.
I was for sure Josh would get up and down for a 3 after his tee shot.
KA, man, he's
KA to get a stroke on Josh.
Cash,
Nailed it.
man.
Boom.
That was a great putt. And way to bounce back from the missed putt on 12.
Yep, from a little longer out. This one here is probably 30 feet.
Great putt, KA. Get the disc pick up as well.
Yep, here's Logo from his. I think this is for a 3 for him as well.
Sure is.
Good 3, Logo.
Heck yeah. So Josh is going to be losing stroke to the card.
Dano cleaning up his
3.
4.
It was
It's
a 3.
Okay.
He had that big drive and then tried to run it and laid up.
The smash forehand, yeah.
So this hole is usually a back forehand, but you can also throw the turnover as KA is demonstrating here.
Yeah, and if you notice, Keith off the tee doesn't really throw too many forehands, but he's got it if he needs it for, scramble shots and, obvious forehand hyzers.
Yeah, definitely one of those old school players. Not a whole lot of forehand shots out of him.
If Logo can get some ground play, this will work out pretty well.
Sit. He's in the ditch.
Him. Too much ground play.
Yeah, for sure. This hole is, man, it feels like a must get to me as well.
Yeah. I'm just throwing an overstable mid on this, and I'm upset with myself if I don't get it. I feel like I should park it, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the red. This is just kind of a filler hole. Has a little more teeth from the back pads, which that's true on all the holes.
Oh,
boom, Logan!
Nice, Logan.
Back-to-back birdies for Logan.
Does he get the replay? Yes, sir.
There you go. Logo found his putting stroke.
Big putt. Runs it down. Good for you, Logan.
Yep. 2 birdies in a row.
Dano to not be big putted. Oh. Oh, man, that's a brutal roll as well.
Yes, definitely unfortunate. Keith from circle edge or maybe just in. Never got it up. Chain high.
Yep. Josh will say, thank you very much. I'm taking my stroke back.
Just
He's
pretty
happy
much
about
perfect.
that.
He's been, I was saying just barely over the rim, but if you do it every time, then that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely reduces the chance of a spit up by a ton. Oh. Oh, and it's coming all the way and further back. Dano is having a freaking
Just look at this
terrible
opportunity to make a putt. Definitely two unfortunate rollaways.
for Bogue now.
And he drains it.
The toughest putt of the three he drains. Gets the replay.
Pretty much dead
Moving
center,
on.
too. Like, perfect putt.
Yeah.
He's got a smile on his face. That's why disc golf's great.
Yep.
You know?
You can't be too self-deprecating. You just gotta try and have a short memory, move on, and enjoy the beautiful day and the fact that we're just out there throwing the frisbees.
Yep. And we got this great course to play.
Yep, hole 15. I think this is a sweet hole from the Reds because it's twoable, but it can also get hairy quickly, as hopefully none of our players demonstrate.
Yeah, I mean, you got two sides of the fairway you can attack. It's hard to, even when you have the distance, it's hard to get your disc to stay up there. So it takes a really,
What?
Yeah, actually, I've been seeing a couple people do this.
Really? Up the
Yeah.
stairs?
Yeah, I'm trying to think who it was. Somebody got all the way up the top with the roller.
That's
And
crazy.
They were right, not in the circle, but all the way up top.
That's pretty wild, man.
But yeah, you can throw forehand. I guess you can throw a roller. You can throw a backhand hyzer, but it's pretty hard to
go
get a
backhand
disc up
turnover.
top. Yeah, I just throw a forehand from here. Sometimes it gives me a 60 to 50 foot jumper, but I'm not really trying to get up on the hill. Let me put it that way.
I don't know. Is that what you was calling an air shot?
It's a really good feeling too, for sure. It's kind of like hole 2 and hole 11, where it's like you're really stoked when you get the 2 on from the Reds.
Yeah, I've never been up there in the circle, but I got the 2 a couple times.
Nice. Logan, he's going to be giving the 3 a long run, but probably taking a 4. KA going to the flick.
Yeah. A lot of these par 4s end up being these 3.5 type holes. Like this hole, people don't get a 2 on it, but if you don't get a 3, you feel like you played it bad.
Oh, definitely.
17's kind of the same way. If that one, people get 2s on though.
Yeah, for sure. A lot more than this hole because it's so downhill. You don't need to have as much distance.
Yeah, that's actually been aced a couple times. Aced with the Zephyr. Shout out to Kanovich.
Absolutely unreal.
Yeah.
The stuff of legends.
Yeah. A par 4 ace with the Zephyr is pretty nuts.
Definitely.
Yeah, Josh with the pretty much perfect up. He's parked. Keith cleaning up his 15-footer. Dano cleaning.
Not much cleaning going on there. Yep, there it is.
Cleaning up his par, I guess, since it's a par 4.
Yep, his 4. Oh, no! Oh, no!
So today we decided to show you how this course can punish you. All this elevation, you can get some rollaways.
Man, there's some brutal things happening during this run. Logan just taking a big step back.
Put it in there, Logan. All right, he's got that one.
Yes, I think he should be able to get...
Put the judge
Put this
right
one
out
home.
there. Oh, we won't
Foot
penalize him for not marking it. Nobody saw it.
Ace run hole, 16, super short.
Yeah, from the red, this has been it. This hole just gives it up. Let's just put it that way.
Everyone in town's ace this hole.
But me.
Oh,
But
sorry.
me. Like, I actually got no harmony aces at all, which is pretty lame.
You'll get one sometime. Then.
Keith making the non-ace run play, the smart play, one to get back in it. Let's see what
Dano, I bet you he's ace run in this one.
I think this is an AVR 3.
X3, I think. Oh, it just doesn't quite commit to the line, but that should be a pretty routine too. should be on any day that Dano is putting fairly well.
We're going to give it to him. I'm going to predict a make.
Ooh, ace run out of Logan. Nice.
Logo definitely giving it enough speed to go in.
Now he's got a tester comeback putt.
Yeah, probably outside the circle. Gave it a go.
Yep, 15 left. Josh dropping to a knee. Doesn't want to lose one here to KA.
Yeah, this is probably circle's edge. Also left it just inside. A little
Making
bit
things
closer
interesting
to the
for
basket.
us.
All right, don't make me.
Oh!
Dano.
Should have hedged your bets.
Tom, you could have had all my money.
Man, I didn't want to bet against him, poor guy.
Oh! Snap. Look at this.
So KA's got this putt to get within one now. All right,
he's not going to do that or miss that with the chance to.
Dano doesn't give KA any time and pays the price. Meanwhile, Josh is over there fuming.
Oh, man, Dano. We've all had one of these days, for sure.
Dano is +4 playing in the Reds with course par. That's impressive.
Yeah, so this one's been aced a couple times. There's every route, every shot is viable. Backhand, forehand,
oh my
thumber,
gosh, he's going
roller.
way deep in the basket. It's easy to do.
You name a shot, you could probably throw a grenade on this. There's, I mean, every shot's pretty much viable.
You just got to get a little lucky.
Yeah, there's a skinny path here on the right. They're both trying to throw this backhand hyzer on. Logo sold that off a little bit. Actually, to me, I think the play is to throw the forehand because it just gets through so much. It doesn't look like it's there, but you just throw a forehand, miss the first group of trees, and you got a lot of two putts.
The super local play, which I do, is throwing off the back of the pad. That way you can throw around the tree that's just to the right of the tee pad, throwing a backhand hyzer. So I'm actually throwing to the right of those three trees there.
Yeah, that's so if you're trying to throw. Dano. My homie.
Oh, dude.
He's going to throw a good scramble here.
Nope.
He bit off some fairway. He should be able to see the pin now.
Oh, my goodness. This is so hard to watch.
Slow it down. All right, he's on the flat. He's on the flat. He's got a putt.
Maybe it's an upshot for Dano today.
See, so this one's really almost a par 3 because Logo kind of sawed his off, and he's still putting too.
Yeah. It definitely plays like a par 3.
KA went long.
With a mid.
Yeah, probably a mid. He might have thrown something like an eagle, but it was probably a mid.
I'm pretty sure it was mid. Dano to make a putt. Just period.
Hit it.
No.
Inside.
So, I think he's looking at 5 now.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Oh, on the roll. Set.
So.
What a roller coaster of emotions there. He thought he had it, and then it rolls to outside circle 1.
Oh, this course, this game, they'll both humble you, huh?
Oh, this round is just something else, man. People, highlights are just, I want to say more lowlights than highlights.
We're definitely seeing some rollaways and some putting woes, showing people how tough these greens are out here.
We all have these rounds, but today there's several of those rounds going on at once.
Yeah, I mean, KA and Josh are bringing in solid rounds.
Yeah, not bad.
But Josh just left KA right back to the tie. So 1 hole left.
No. So.
Did he get a 3 as well?
No.
Okay,
so they are tied now. Sweet.
1 hole left.
Perfect.
18. All the money
18.
on the line. They probably got tags on the line. Somehow they talked all these guys to put in 10 bones on the line, I think. So,
Dano's wishing he hadn't.
Good little purse here.
KA is kind of off to the right there. That's going to be interesting. I don't think he's going to be able to get a 3 from there, and Logo's completely forgotten that part of the course is out of bounds.
He's playing No Mando Monday. It's not Monday, Logo. I don't know if it's Monday when they played, but I'm pretty sure they're playing that OB.
Yep.
Didn't give it a chance. Josh throwing a mid here. Probably this buzz.
That's very high.
He threw it nose up. Did he? He spins them though. He might have spun it. Look at this.
That's a great shot.
That's his style. He lost it, but he used to have this rock that was the flippiest rock, and he'd throw it straight up and down, and you just think that he lobbed it nose up in the air, and then it'd go where you wanted it to go.
No, Dano flipping this over. He was looking for a bit more carry and
Yeah.
sploosh.
He had enough on it to get around, but you got to beat those trees.
Logan's third.
Looks like he put enough on it. Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
all right,
result.
up to the second landing zone
Really good
perfectly. Yep, good spot to be.
Dano throwing 3. He can still get up and down for 4 here.
He's got the arm to get to the pin if he tries and he executes.
Oh, what
look at
a
that.
shot.
There's-
20-ish feet left for the penalty 4.
What's that? Probably 375 through the woods.
Yeah. Just over the creek the whole time, although he did kind of sneak through some trees.
Yeah, looks like Keith's just laying up, making the smart play, putting on the pressure on Josh. See what Josh does.
Josh gone thummy.
Yep. Glow Firebird.
What line's he going for here?
Let's see.
Baseball style thumber.
Yep. Oh,
Ooh, he might have a weird putt from there. Might be able to straddle to the left.
sometimes you got nothing. That 4 trees is pretty wide.
KA kind of up against this tree here.
Ooh, managed to not smack it
Dude, this looks great though.
and threw a great shot.
Oh, beautiful. I mean,
Oh, my Lord. Great shot,
That
KA.
was
Putting
a
the pressure
thing of
on Josh
beauty.
right there. But KA laid up. So if Josh makes his putt, he
Yeah.
wins, right? Is that correct?
I think that's what's happening.
Yep. So this is for the win right here. Circle's edge, straddling around the tree. Oh,
Boom.
yep. Puts
Josh
his hands
is-
down. I hope he's out. Needling Josh a little bit.
Josh with the barbarian cry there. He brings home the dub. Did he win the last one we commentated on?
Yep. Beat
Man.
us all at the hills. Yep.
He's doing well. Good for him.
We're going to start putting cash tally. Josh is making a little bit of money on this. He's going to have to start giving Caper a cut.
He's up to $65 now.
Yeah, $65. That's correct from the last 2 rounds.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Nice win, Josh.
Yeah, not a bad round. Not a great round, but solid.
Yep. We got to demonstrate,
Enough to get the job done.
yep, how difficult this course can be on you. And
Keith trying to stop Dano from embarrassing himself anymore.
yeah, Dano, at least he had good sense of humor about it, faking like he missed that 3-footer.
Well, wow, look at those dyed discs. Those things are beautiful. Good
Yeah.
job, Nick Weston.
Yeah, that's Fly Nubia stuff right there. I guess he's hooking Josh up. That's why Josh has new stuff in the bag, because I know he didn't go out and buy nothing.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment. I know these players would love to see some comments. See you guys next time.
Yep. See you guys
Thanks,
next
Tim.
time. And yeah, get out here and throw Harmony sometime.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
great course.
Get out and play disc golf. And thanks, Caper, for doing what you do. I know I really enjoy this and enjoy watching him.
Yep. And like Tom just said, hit Caper up on all his social media platforms. Hit up his website, discgolfvideoleague.com. There could be an opportunity for you to get on film. He's going to be running some leagues and other things. So he's always trying to mix it up, trying to find angles. So it's been a great time, guys. See you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
Good. Didn't have to golf that time.